Welcome everyone. Today we are going to take an alternate route into North Ocean City. In the summertime, the traffic going into town is notoriously bad, particularly on the 4th of July or a Saturday afternoon, and even during the entire week of the White Marlin Open. Because honestly, sometimes it can be backed up on Route 50 all the way to the Berlin, Maryland State Police Barracks. And at the same time, Route 90 is going to be bumper to bumper all the way back to Ocean Pines. But there is another way, and it does not involve coming down Route 1 through the Delaware beach towns, because that can be a nightmare too. So we are traveling on Route 50 East, heading toward Ocean City. And now you see a sign there that says 113 Snow Hill, Dover. That's the exit we are going to take. So we are going to take 113 north in Berlin and head toward Delaware. So you see right up here on the right is the State Police Barracks in Berlin. And this is like 9 to 10 miles from Ocean City. So this is how far it can be backed up. So we have just a little bit longer to go. It's only going to be about a quarter mile. And we're going to make a right onto the exit ramp and head toward Dover. Alright, so that was 113 south. That will take you down to Snow Hill, like if you were going down towards Chincoteague or the Bay Bridge Tunnel. So here we go, 113 north. We're going to take this exit ramp. And what we're going to do is follow this road on the way to Shelbyville, Delaware for about 5 miles. And so let's pick it back up in a couple minutes. Okay, so we are still traveling north on Route 113. And maybe you can see the sign that said Ocean Pines, Route 589. So we go past that. So we're still heading towards Shelbyville, but we are not going to go that far. In about a mile, we are going to turn right onto a little byway, country road called Jarvis Road. So when we turn onto Jarvis Road, we're going to be off the beaten path. We're going to be in the country, and we're going to stay in the country for quite a while. And this route is a little bit longer, but trust me, it's a lot faster, because it's a lot more fun when you're driving to be moving and not sitting in traffic looking at somebody's tail light. So there you go, Shingle Landing. We're going to go past Shingle Landing Road. And now very shortly, I'm going to turn on the turn blinker. And here we go. Jarvis Road. So we're just a couple miles south of the Delaware line. So we are going to follow Jarvis Road for about 2 miles. And I'll let the camera run just for another few seconds so you can get an idea. It's very agricultural. All right, so we'll pick it up in about 2 minutes. So we are going to come to the end of Jarvis Road right around the corner. I guess it's actually a couple corners. All right. So now, when you reach the stop sign, we are going to make a right. So you'll see Route 368 South. Just go past that. And now we're going to drive through the little hamlet of Bishopville. Just watch your speed through here. It's only 30 miles an hour. So this is your classic little country burg. All right, Ames right on the right. That was Ames Road. All right, so the speed limit's up to 40 now. And up here shortly, we're going to make another right. So it's just been a whole bunch of right turns so far. Right turn, right turn, right turn. So we are going to turn right onto West Line Road. And we are going to follow this road for 3 or 4 miles. Now, what's interesting about this road is it's right on the line. The left side, the cornfield on the left side of the road is in Delaware. But the trees on the right are in Maryland. All right, so we'll pick it back up in a couple more minutes. So we are still traveling on West Line Road, and you're going to pass Muskrat Town Road. That's a cool little name. At some point, we actually crossed into Delaware, but there's no sign. So just keep following the road until you come to a stop sign, which is going to just be right up ahead. All right, go past Dickerson Road on the left. And here we go, right around the corner. It's going to come up on you fast. And actually, it looks like it's the same road, but the main road curves and makes a bend here at Williamsville. And so just continue forward, because now we are on Route 54 East. So we are definitely in Delaware now. If you're coming down on a really busy day, this section may be a little congested. But trust me, it's not going to be anything near as bad as trying to get uptown in Ocean City on either Route 50 or Route 90. So just follow this road for a few more miles, and I'll be back when we get to an intersection, and I'll talk a little bit about that. So here at this intersection is where you're going to find the heaviest traffic. And we're just probably 3 miles from Fenwick Island. So you're going to see a Harris Teeter supermarket on the right. And if you've never gone shopping there, that's a really nice store. I would definitely use their discount card though. So anyway, we're just going to follow Route 54 East. And like I said, that's the same road when we went through after the stop sign off of West Line Road. So let's pick it up in about 2 minutes, because then we're going to cross some causeways over the marsh. And I think you might want to enjoy the view. So we are still on Route 54. And by the way, this is going to be the last segment. I'm just going to keep the film running, because it's going to be a little picturesque now. So you just passed the Bayville Shopping Center. And from this vantage point, you probably can't see it in the camera, but if you would look to your right, you'll be able to see the skyline of North Ocean City. And it's an awesome view. So see, we've had basically no traffic until we've just gotten to the outskirts of Ocean City. And so it's slowing down a little bit, but we have avoided a whole lot of aggravation. And plus two, we had a nice little country ride along the way. Wow, look at that traffic. I'm just wondering what it would have been like if I had tried to go over Route 50, the drawbridge, and then come all the way up Coastal Highway. So I think there's 3 bridges now that we're going to cross. They're very closely spaced. And you get to see the coastal marshes. I guess you would call these causeways, I guess. Pretty slow going through here. It really is quite beautiful. Looking at the marshes. And so on the right side, the water there is Assawoman Bay. That's what it's called in Maryland. And on the left side in Delaware, the same body of water, I mean, it's all connected. That's Little Assawoman Bay. So that's what it's called on the north side of Route 50. 54, that is. 54 Delaware. So we should have just one more bridge to cross. And now we get to have a little bit more fun right at the end. Because we are not going to take Route 54 all the way into Ocean City. We're going to make a right when you see the Harpoon Hannah sign onto Dukes Avenue. And then we are back in Maryland. We are officially in North Ocean City. Come to the stop sign, make a left onto Street, 142nd Street. Actually, this is where I did a video before of the conjunction of 142nd and 146th Streets. So we're going to follow 142nd Street for a little bit. And so, for instance, if you're staying or going anywhere north of 130th Street, like if you're coming to Montego Bay or anywhere else, this is how you can get into town and never have to get on Coastal Highway also. So not only have you avoided Route 50, Route 90, Route 1 in Delaware, but also Coastal Highway. Now, how cool is that? And here we go. We're going to make a right onto Cinnapuxon Avenue. And this will take you all the way to 130th Street. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the ride. You got to see some scenery. And maybe you learned a little travel trick for getting to North Ocean City, Maryland. All right, thanks for joining us, and have a great day.